Hello everyone, welcome to this channel Optometry Reels. This channel is all about eye care, eye awareness, where we post skill-based videos useful for the students, practitioners and patients. Today in this video we will discuss about one of the corneal reflex tests. This test is less expensive but very useful and effective in our day-to-day practice. But before that, those who are new to this channel, please subscribe and click on the bell icon to get the notification for all our upcoming videos. The purpose of HBD or Herzberg test is to determine the approximate position of the visual axis of the two eyes under binocular conditions at near. This is one of the corneal reflex tests which grossly estimates the ocular deviations using corneal reflex. This test is quite effective in school screening, uncooperative as well as special population. This test can also be used to find the type of deviation. To perform this test, examiner require a pen light or a transilluminator. The examination should be done without any correction. The examiner will hold the pen light at 50 to 100 cm distance. Instruct your patients to look at light. Place your eye behind the pen light and observe the location of corneal reflex. Now compare the corneal reflex between the both eyes. If the reflex is same relative position in both eyes, the patient doesn't have any strabismus and is considered as ortho or no deviation. If reflex is not in same relative position, the patient has strabismus. And the amount of strabismus can be estimated by observing the corneal reflex in the deviated eye. Whenever you observe the reflex at pupillary margin, consider it as a 15 degree or 30 prism diopter. But if reflex is in the middle of the iris, consider it as a 30 degree or 60 prism diopter. Sometimes reflex can also be seen at limbus, then it should be considered as 45 degree or 90 prism diopter. Let's have this quick review. The condition was right eye exotropia, where corneal reflex test or Herzberg was used to measure the amount of deviation in all different positions. Please note that this test can also be used to measure the type of deviation or strabismus. For hypertropia, the position of the corneal reflex are usually below the pupillary margin. In a condition of hypotropia, the corneal reflex will usually be seen on the top of the pupillary margin. For esotropic eye, the position of corneal reflex will be temporal to the pupillary margin. The recording of this test is usually done using a prism diopter and the type of deviations. Like here you can see a Herzberg 60 prism diopter left esotropia. Or if there is no deviation, one can write ortho. Thank you for watching till the end. Please like, subscribe, share and don't forget to comment your views. See you at the next video.